Hey everyone, it's New York Dan here. After hours. Yeah, guess what, guys? I'm showing you a peaceful, flat calm here in Northport. I just had to drop a friend off. I drove my friend back home. We were over at another friend's house. Yeah, I was playing pool. We were having a great time over there. We had a good evening here. And this is the guy, I don't know if I mentioned it, but he has a Honda Accord. That's right, the car that Tim loves. His transmission, 90,000 miles on it. Okay, take it for what it is. It's past warranty. The transmission, he was telling me there was a noise his car kept making. Got louder and louder. He brought it to his mechanic. The guy's like, we checked your car 9 ways out. We found out the noise is from the transmission. We don't do transmissions. Yeah, it's a regular garage. So the damn garage, he brought it to a transmission place. They're working on his car. I have my Mustang right there. Yeah, I got to grease that clutch bearing again. My transmission might need to come out. I'm still driving it. It sounds okay at low RPMs, you know. Peaceful. This is real peaceful here. So the deal is, you won't believe this now, the price went up. He told me that the mechanic or the transmission place says $9,000 it might cost for this Accord transmission. They're trying to find a used one. And the garage told them it's a complicated transmission. That's the problem. Yeah, if it was in a Mustang like my car, Eric said it would be $1,500 to have it all replaced. $9,000 because it's a Honda. So when Sarasota says you want a reliable Japanese car, he may in fact be going into comedy unless you guys are willing to buy one that's brand new or lease one and keep it under warranty. Well, it is guaranteed by the dealer. And I got news for you. If you're going to do that, what difference does it make if you're driving a Chevy? If it's under warranty, it's under warranty. I think this guy left the fishing boat here. I don't see. Oh, maybe there's a cabin in there. I'm not sure. This part's open. I don't think you can sleep overnight. Look at that. So this is my late night rant, guys. It's like 2 a.m. practically. And there is not a soul around tonight. Yeah, I've already put my morning chat. I tell you, it's real peaceful out here. I like it. There is a thing, I've heard of this on TV shows or a YouTube video where they talk about like bartenders. If you want to be a bartender, yeah, I'll switch the camera and I'll tell you. All right, guys, I'm here. Okay, just so you know, I'm not like totally effed up, right? So anyway, I saw like a YouTube video about bartenders. Yeah, if you want to work as a bartender, they say it's a bartender's high. That's what it's called. When you get out of work, being a bartender, right? You leave the bar probably around this time of night, right? And you got the whole town to yourself. It's totally peaceful, right? Bartender's high, that's what that's called. Of course, maybe they're taking a few nips while they're doing their job. Here we go. We got some lighting in the studio. There's a light right up there. So, yeah, I'm telling you, it's really peaceful out here. It don't get any better than this. I didn't go to a bar, by the way. I was at my friend's house, and I didn't have that much. We may have mixed up a margarita. That's what we had. And we played pool. You know that game, pool? We were having a blast. This main camera really picks up night vision. Look at this. That looks like a painting. It don't get better than this. You see these boxes here? They have plugs in here for shore power. When I get my boat going, we're going to bring the boat and tie it up here. Then we're going to plug it in here, just like the RV. It's like an RV on water. You'll see, but I'll tell you what, this dock is very creepy. The tide drops ridiculously low, and there's this huge ladder. You'll see when it goes down, the boat, you look at it and you're like, holy, my boat is way down there. And you got to go down that ladder. Not, it's like you do your own stunts, right? At least they put these aluminum ladders in. They used to have wooden ones, and the wood would get slimy down by the bottom. Yeah, that was really sketchy. So, I love it out here. By the way, guys, in case you didn't know, I'll tell you exactly where I am. I'm in a town called Northport, New York, Long Island. It's on the Long Island Sound. It's about halfway out the island. Northport, baby. There's my Mustang parked right there. Right over yonder. Look at that. The water is like glass tonight. And I did not know I was even going to be down here tonight. So, yeah, what happened was I went over to my friend's house, and my friend actually has a Ferrari, believe it or not. Yup. And he's very private. Yeah, it's weird how some people, they don't want you to like film anything at their house, right? I don't want to be like that guy. Don't be that guy. Sarasota. When I go to my friend's house, I actually put the camera away, put my phone away, and I actually enjoyed playing pool and kicking back. Yup. So, yeah, Eric, they picked him up earlier, and they didn't want to drive him all the way back to Northport here. So they're like, Dan, can you bring Eric home? I'm like, sure, I'll take him back. Look at that. And one of my friends, he's an electrician, and I'm like, how are you going to go to work tomorrow? What's going on? He's like, I'll do it. I'll get up at like 6 a.m., get a Dunkin' Donut espresso. I was like, I wish I could do that. No. But you know what? I'm not too worried about it, because the weather forecast for tomorrow is a washout. Yeah, Friday, it's going to be raining the whole day. And I can't get any of my landscaping done. I'm going to be indoors anyway, so I'm not too worried. And I'll tell you what, when I get home tonight, I'm going to look at the markets. Believe it or not, I can trade in the overnight hours. And I have a trade going on a particular stock. And I bought it after hours today. They had earnings, and I got to see. I'm looking to unload it. I want to get a profit going. I got to see what it's doing. Now, that's a dream out there. Imagine having a sailboat. Yeah, You row out in a dinghy. You could spend a night out there tonight. It's beautiful out. It's just the right temperature out here. I'd say it's about 70 degrees out, maybe 68. Usually during the day, people are sitting out here in these benches. And I'm a little disappointed. They used to have an orange light that was up here. You can actually see where the light used to be. And this would like glow orange in here. It was a sodium light, a low pressure sodium. It would be very like mystical in here. Now they put in these new fixtures. They're probably LEDs. So much for that. But you can still sit out here and enjoy the night. This place here is a boatyard. They have the flagpole. They're all lit up. Yeah. Look at that. It don't get any better than this, folks. And the craziest part is I'm practically where I live. I'm just going to sit down here on the park bench. See if I can find a bench that has a little more lighting. Yeah, I'm not in Bob's basement. This isn't a green screen here, guys. The water's right behind me. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a crazy night. But I can't complain. It's been a fun night. And guess what? Tomorrow, I'll try to make up one of those breakfast sandwiches with that bacon. Benton's Country Bacon from my man Brandon. Bubba's Cruising Concert. Check it out. I got to put the link in my video. I forgot to do that. To put the link in my morning chat. Well, yeah, now my problem is I got too many videos to upload. We'll see what happens. We'll see what time I get up tomorrow. Maybe I'll put this one out tonight and I'll get it all ready to go. We'll see. I'll see what kind of boring stuff Tim can come up with tomorrow. Man, it's the skids over there. His damn dental video. Dentist. Enough. He's not even showing the dentist. He's just talking about it. Man, he's got to do something. Those subscribers are bought by Grammy Warbucks. He's not doing any content that's worth watching. Benderson Park. There's nothing new, man. Go somewhere. Show us some cool stuff. You're in Florida. There's so much stuff you could do there. I was having a blast down there. I barely scratched the surface. There was so much cool stuff to do. I don't get it. We'll see. But yeah, I'm watching other videos on there too. I got to find some new videos to watch. Yeah. Got to find cool stuff to watch on there. I cut my cable. So that's what I watch, YouTube. This is peaceful out here tonight. Very nice night. It's just right. The weather usually doesn't cooperate like this in New York. Keep in mind, this could have snow on this dock in the winter. A lot of times I've been down here. You may have seen in my videos. I think I posted one a few days back where I went to the art show. Did I ever put that up? I'm starting to wonder if I even posted that. I think I did. The boats were blowing around. I think I did because my friend Long Island Ken was there. And I think I was telling him about it, or I sent him the link to the video. Yeah, so you see, a lot of times this area down here, it's like super windy. It's just not nice weather. Tonight, perfect. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan, After Hours. I got the bartender's high tonight. Nobody's around. Got the town to myself. So guys, guess what? I was using my phone, which has an amazing camera for still pictures. I'm going to put up a community post with some pictures of this dock at night. They came out amazing. And look, it's dead low tide. You see that beach? Yeah, if you want to call that a beach, I wouldn't swim there. It's pretty dirty water, I think. But the tide comes all the way up near, I've seen it over the top of this parking lot. There is such a drop off. You'll really see it in the pictures. If you look under my community post, just click on my face. It'll take you to the channel and you'll see all my videos there. You could peruse around the videos, check out my cruise videos, different things. I leave every video up that I make basically. And you can, you'll see it says posts. You go to posts and there's still pictures that I've put up. Yeah. Welcome aboard. You can subscribe for free too if you haven't already. It's all in that section. It'll take you to all that. I'll show you what the town looks like. I'll walk over and do a quick shot before I head on out. Look at those steps. It looks like something from England. Where is everybody? This looks like during COVID, right? Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan, in an abandoned town. I got the place to myself here. Bartender's high. Pretty insane. It's eerily quiet here tonight. All right, guys, I'm going to try to get home and go to bed. I'm not out that late. It's like 2 a.m. Yup, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. And you can enjoy my morning chat video too. I'll be up bright and early here. Morning chat's already made. All right, guys, I'll see you real soon. Catch you later.